The UK Home Office announced significant increases to immigration fees on January 25, 2025. These changes will impact various visa categories, including work visas and applications for British citizenship. The Home Office claims these fee increases are necessary to fund essential public services, including the National Health Service, and to ensure the sustainability of the immigration system. However, these changes have been met with criticism from immigration lawyers, businesses, and human rights groups. The new fees will significantly impact businesses seeking to employ skilled workers from overseas. The cost of sponsoring a worker on a skilled worker visa will increase substantially, particularly for large companies. Smaller businesses will also face higher fees, making it more challenging to attract and retain global talent. These increases come at a time when businesses are already grappling with economic uncertainty and rising operating costs. Under the new fee structure, the cost of applying for a sponsor license will rise considerably, with larger sponsors facing a more significant increase than smaller businesses. The immigration skills charge, which employers pay to recruit skilled workers from overseas, will also increase. This charge is levied on top of the visa application fee and is designed to encourage businesses to train British workers. However, critics argue that the increased cost will discourage businesses from hiring international talent, ultimately harming the UK's economy. The Home Office argues that these changes bring the UK's immigration fees in line with other countries. They also state that the additional revenue generated will help fund vital public services, such as the National Health Service and border control. However, critics argue that the government is balancing the books on the backs of immigrants and businesses already struggling with the cost of living crisis. The cost of applying for British citizenship is also set to rise significantly. The fee for adult applicants will increase by a considerable margin, while the fee for children will also see a substantial rise. This means that for many families, the cost of obtaining British citizenship will become even more cost-prohibitive. The increased fees could deter many people from applying for citizenship, even if they are eligible. Critics argue that these fee increases amount to a citizenship tax and create a two-tier system where only the wealthy can afford to secure their rights in the UK. The Home Office maintains that the fees are necessary to cover the cost of processing applications, and that fee waivers are available for those who cannot afford the fees. Immigration lawyers and human rights groups have voiced strong criticism of the fee increases. They argue that the changes will make it more difficult for businesses to recruit skilled workers and for families to settle in the UK. They also raise concerns that the fee increases will disproportionately impact low-income families and individuals, further exacerbating existing inequalities. The timing of these increases amidst a cost-of-living crisis and economic uncertainty has also drawn criticism. The Home Office has defended the fee increases, stating that they are necessary to ensure the UK's immigration system remains fair and sustainable. However, many argue that these changes will have far-reaching consequences for businesses, families, and the UK's global standing.